Hello everybody, Brian Tulsa here, and I'm in my office. I know I said I was going to do the vlog from an undisclosed location today, but I guess I'll do that tomorrow, because today I decided to give you an office tour. This is my office, and I'm going to show you around. I had to arrange everything so that there's no confidential client information out here that you will see. Everything is safe to be seen, so I was going to take you around and show you my digs. This is what is commonly known as the front door. This is the door you would go through to enter my office. There are no windows to climb through, but you come in the front door, and this is a motion-activated light switch, so the light just comes on whenever I walk in. There's my umbrella because it is a rainy day today. We have a few chairs, not the most stylish chairs, but eventually I may replace them with something else. I've got this cabinet here that has some stuff in there, which I can't really show you. I do have some documents in there, but that's where I keep some stuff. And we have this photograph, this framed photograph, which is a photo of the Pythian building in 1948. And of course, I used to have an office in there. My office used to be right about there on the other side of that clock on the second floor. So my office used to be right about there. So yeah, I loved that building. It's really beautiful on the inside. So now I have a framed photo of it from 1948. I just think that's kind of cool. And let's see, we have my coat rack. I have my suit jackets and a tie on there. Actually, a couple ties. These are emergency ties in case I need to run to court on a day that I forgot to wear court attire. And in fact, in one of those drawers, I actually have emergency pants. I have emergency court pants just in case I need to run to court and I need to change clothes very quickly. So here's some G.I. Joe stuff. This is my G.I. Joe and other assorted things cabinet, or bookcase, I'm sorry. I've got my Night Raven up there. I've got a custom action figure of me here. This is my my commissioned Larry Hama artwork sketch of Stalker. Oops. Okay, let's not damage anything there. So my Larry Hama Stalker sketch. Here we have 1982 G.I. Joe lunchbox with some of my favorite artwork. And this is just a framed card from 3D Joe's. Also some excellent G.I. Joe artwork. As on my other channel, a couple people handmade for me some play buttons, some YouTube play buttons for reaching 10,000 subscribers. This is where I think I will put them. I want them to be on display, and I think they will go here. I'll move other things around to make room for them. But I just haven't been in the office very much since the pandemic started. So I haven't been able to bring them in here, but I think I want to put them there. I think that'd be a great place for them. Down here we have the 1982 collector's display case and the Conquest and a couple of figure stands, because I had the pilots, on figure stands, but one of the kids was in here playing with them, so they're not on the stands anymore. We've got some pop vinyls, and let's see, Kevin from SEO Toy Review actually sent me this Cobra Commander. This pop vinyl Storm Shadow's kind of got a smudgy head. I don't know how that happened, but I don't do a whole lot of pop vinyls, but I've got a few. That is a cigar box. What's in there is not cigars. It's actually, I keep like extra deodorant and a toothbrush and toothpaste and stuff like that in there, just in case I need to freshen up while I'm at the office. Down here we have Bill and Opus. If you don't know who Bill and Opus are, you should definitely Google it. And then this Captain America cover that was given to me by my daughter. And then there's that little toy that was given to me by a former court clerk named Joan. Sweet lady, and she gave that to me. It was nice. So moving on, we have 3D Joe's poster. That's all of the carded figures from 82 to 85. We have my diplomas, my law degree, or my law school diploma, and my undergrad diploma here. I've got some other things I need to put on the wall, but I need more command strips. I'm not allowed to drive nails in these walls or pins or anything like that. Everything has to be put up with command strips, and I don't have enough. I need to get some more. So let's look at my desk. There's my desk chair where I park my posterior. It's quite comfortable. The computer monitor, phone, my coffee mug. This is my Johnny Fever coffee mug from WKRP in Cincinnati. It's got the WKRP logo on the other side. Here is an outdated copy of the Bar Journal. That's from March. But like I said, haven't been in the office for a while, so yeah, I need to clean things out a little bit. So that's my desk. Over here, I've got a couple boxes of my cards. I've got a mug that I got in Ensenada, Mexico. This is the mental health court team that I used to work for. Those people used to be my work family. I was very close to all of them, and there's me right there. There's my Return of the Jedi commemorative glass from Burger King, and I keep some pens in there. Oh, let's not forget my Professor Grandpa glasses, because I do a lot of reading here, and my peepers aren't quite as good as they used to be, so I have some Professor Grandpa glasses here. Hand sanitizer, very important. My Chromebook for work. And let's see, well, let's cover this first. This is a bookcase of stuff. Some plaques from the Public Defender's Office and the Energy Law Journal. A flask that Susan got me, and let's see, this is a cigar cutter. I actually forgot about that, but there's a cigar cutter in there. So don't smoke cigars that often anymore, so I forgot it was there. This is a pocket watch with Wellington engraved on it, and there's a reason for that. This is also a gift from Susan. I had another watch similar to this, but it went missing. I think it might have been stolen, but at any rate, she replaced it, and there's a reason that it has Wellington on it, and we'll get to that in a moment. A humidor with no cigars in it, nothing in it at all. Let's see if I can, yeah, oh, well, that needs to be cleaned out. Forget you saw that. It's a gift from my youngest daughter. Some various law books, statute books. Another gift from my daughter. That's an Audrey gift. My chess piece bookend, and that's about it. This is my old work monitor. I was supposed to have sent that back. It stopped working, so I got the new one. And this was supposed to go back. I was supposed to put it back in. I was supposed to put it into the box that the other one came in and send it back. But I needed to disassemble it because it wouldn't fit in the box. And overnight, the cleaning crew threw the box out. So I've got to get rid of that thing somehow. Here we have a few things that I need to put on the wall, but I haven't had a chance to yet. Energy Law Journal, that's me, the web editor. My Cali Award for International Law. So they're just sitting there until I get some more command strips. But there is one more thing on the wall, and that is this. And this is why I have a stopwatch that has Wellington on it, because Wellington, and the Duke of Wellington, has actually played a significant part in my history. And this is a letter, a signed letter by Arthur Wellesley, who was later made the Duke of Wellington. So that's a letter from the Duke of Wellington himself, framed there very nicely. And that's pretty much it. That brings us back to the door. And if you want to exit, that's the same door you would use. Use the same door for both entering and exiting the office. Before we concluded the video, I thought you deserved to see this carpet. This carpet is what we have throughout the entire building. And a lot of the people that work here just loathe this carpet. It's a very busy design, I guess, to not make stains visible or obvious. But it's got like yellow and blue and gray. So is this the most hideous carpet you've ever seen? I don't think so. I've seen hotel carpet, I've seen casino carpet that's way worse than this. But nonetheless, some of the folks here just despise looking at this every day. And that's it. This is where I spend a lot of days. I am in the juvenile center, so our courtrooms are in this same building. It's not like the county courthouse downtown. Well, we are downtown, but I mean the grown-up courthouse, where we have a separate office, and I would have to walk to the courthouse. Here, the courtrooms are in the same building, so I just have to go upstairs. So if I'm working, I am usually either here or in court. So today is Friday. I am here to get a few things done, but the office officially reopens on Monday. So there are special precautions we have to take. Try to not spread the virus, but I'll be back in here more or less full time starting next week. So we'll find some interesting things to talk about. I'm not going to just talk about work, but I just thought I'd take you around and kind of show you, where I spend a lot of hours on a lot of days. So that's it for now. I'll see you tomorrow from the undisclosed location. And until then, just stay salty.